you are going into this space and you are receiving the message. So the difference between the third dimension, when we are just executing without connecting to our higher self, and we are just taking repetitive actions, and there is a lot of effort and repetitiveness that is happening within the fourth and fifth dimensional consciousness, and within the quantum field, we are only taking action when it's needed. You know, some people are feeling, for example, the ones that are still connected to the old way of doing business, they feel like, I need to post every day, I need to create content every day, I need to show up every day in the way that, you know, to create traffic, you know, on all your social media platforms, or to create the connection. But my approach is that, you know, you only have to create content and go yourself out there when you are guided. So for me, for example, instead of, you know, over posting or over advertising, I'm just going into the space of connecting to the tribe that I'm here to serve through all timelines and dimensions, the ones that I have, you know, in my programs, and the ones that are still to come. And I'm just having quantum conversations with them. You know, I connect to them and ask them, souls, what do you feel that you want to receive? Like, what is within your you know, the greatest desire in your soul? What do you want me to write you about? Because every time when we are making this type of connections with the soul clients first, you know, we are serving them no matter what. And it's interesting, you know, because in the third dimension, we are connecting with people face to face, right? So, you know, someone is reaching out to you and you have business meetings, and then a collaboration is starting. And that's the first time when you meet that soul, right? So, you know, you just meet a person, you get excited about it, and it's like, yay, let's go create together, or, you know, welcome into my program. But in the fourth and fifth dimensional business and or entrepreneurship, we are starting connecting to these souls. We are connecting with them with their higher selves first, and then with them in physical form. And it's so amazing, guys, because, you know, I've done this quantum marketing work for a long time. And, you know, when people are coming into my reality in physical form for the first time, they actually remember our conversation that we have had into the quantum. Like, they are coming to me and it's like, hey, like, I received so much from you already. Like, I have all this information. It's absolutely incredible. And, you know, then we are meeting in physical form, and then we have a conversation. And this is what it means to co-create with your soul. And, you know, moving from the third dimension, when I have worked so much, you know, within business environment, like the matrix and corporations and automation and everything that is happening there that feels like it's soulless and very mechanical in a way, into a different paradigm of connecting with people and creating amazing content and co-creating with our soul. It feels effortlessly in this way, because you know that your service goes beyond the physical reality. Your service is going to impact those souls, and they're at multi-dimensional level. You know, your service is going to make a huge impact within their ancestor lines. They're like, you are impacting the soul, not only, you know, their expression in this physical reality, but the entire expression of their soul within their multidimensionality, if that makes sense for you. And I will explain you more what that means, but just for you to have an understanding, you know, about what is the difference actually. Because, you know, there are many people nowadays online that many mentors and teachers that are actually teaching about the fifth dimension and business, you know, like you can see 5D business everywhere, but, you know, not so many people are actually explaining what does that mean and how you can actually go into that space, you know, like how you can co-create with your soul, how you can connect to your soul, because many people are not even connected to their intuition.